Rameshvara Tota. And some consider it to be named that because of Jambeshwar Mahadev, whose temple is just behind me, who is Yamarajishvara, the Lord of Yamaraj. But there's an older history that when Lord Brahma installed Lord Jagganath, there was a problem. There was no Gajapati hotel, no Shanti guest house for all the devotees to come and stay. So they had to make some ashrams. So they made 4 different ashrams in the Puri area, one of which was established by Yamaraj, which is up on top of the hill over here. And they say that in Dwarpar Yuga, there was one rishi whose name was Pandu. It's not the father of the Pancha Pandavas, but another personality, who worshipped Nrsingadev here. And this deity is still here from the time of Dwarpar Yuga. He's a very unique deity of Lord Nrsingadev. You can't see probably right now because he'll be dressed. But if you come early in the morning, say between 5 and 7, and you see them when they're bathing him, usually they allow you to see, you'll see that standing, first of all, he has Hiranyakashipu on his lap, and he's giving some special mercy to him. And he's standing on the shoulders of Garuda. They call him also Garuda Nrsinga. In all of India, this is the only deity we know of Nrsingadev who's standing on the shoulders of Garuda. So he's very special. This temple just behind me is also a very special place. It said that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was coming here every day. Well, this temple, which looks like it's maybe 10 feet high, is actually about 30 feet high because most of it's underground. And this is Yameshwar Mahadev, or locally known today as Jambeshwar Mahadev. It's said that on one occasion the Yamadutas, they came to take away Markandeya Rishi, who was a young boy doing his bhajan in Markandeya Sarovar. And at that time, he embraced the Shiv Linga and they couldn't take him away. And the Yamadutas went and complained to Yamaraj. So Yamaraj came to speak to his boss. Came to see Lord Jagganath. Hey boss, what's going on? This is my job. Somebody's stopping my job. I'm supposed to take all the departed souls from this world. And Lord Jagganath, he wanted to stay out of the controversy. So he did what many intelligent grihastas do. He said, talk to my wife. So Yamaraj spoke to Lakshmi Devi, and Lakshmi explained to him that this place is also known as Yamanaika Ketra. And we're very sorry, but you have no place here. That anyone who leaves their body in this Dham, they're not going to be touched by you. They go right back to Godhead. And therefore Lord Shiva, he's wanting to come here and worship Jagannath. So Yamaraj is so impressed by that he worshipped Lord Shiva here. And this Shiv Linga is still here today. He's known as Jambeshwar Mahadev, or Yamarajeshwara. This temple is a very interesting temple and a very interesting deity. If you see over the top of the temple and we go near it, you'll notice there's both a Trishula and a Chakra on the top. For those of you who are from Mayapur, you're familiar with the deity of Harihara, who's half Lord Shiva and half Lord Vishnu. This deity is considered to be half Lord Shiva and half Lord Nrsingadev. A very unique deity. He's also considered, according to some local scriptures, to be a partial manifestation of Yudhishthira Maharaj. There's 5 different principal Shiv Lingas in Puri who are considered to be partial manifestations of the Pancha Pandavas. And this deity is considered to be a partial manifestation of Yudhishthira. There's a number of interesting things that take part here every year. They worship this deity with the Shringa mantra. On Radhastami Day, the Sudarshan Chakra comes out of the Jagannath Mandir and comes here, and they have a special festival for him. During the Rath Yatra time, when they don't give grains to Lord Jagannath because there's no proper kitchen on the cart, it's a little bit hard to have a cart with firewood and everything on the cart. So they just offer Anakalpa Bhog to him, fruits and uncooked things. At that time, they cook regular Jagannath Bhoga, and they bring it and they offer it here to Jambeshwar Mahadev. And that prasadam is considered to be non-different from Jagannath Mahaprasad. So Jambeshwar Mahadev is a very special deity. I don't want to disappoint anyone here, but if you have a Western body, they won't allow you inside. It's an interesting thing how I found that out. I came here, the first time I came to Puri, wow, this is a far-out temple, what is this? And I wanted to see. I didn't know where to leave my shoes, so I'm calling out. Nobody was there. I walked down the steps, and I'm calling out. Nobody was there. So I went inside the temple. And I'm standing and looking at the deity, very nice darshan. And they came with chains. And I could see right away that it's not a good idea for me to stick around. So I left rather quickly. Shri Jambeshwar Mahadeva Ke! One last note. There's many sadhus who do Govardhan Parikrama as a regular part of their sadhana here in Puri. It's much easier than Govardhan Parikrama in Braj, which takes about 8 hours or something. This Govardhan Parikrama takes about 15 minutes. So if you want to come sometime, you can do that. You come this way and just go around, and very easy. You'll find your way back out of the beginning of the road there. Bolo Giriraj Maharaj Ke Jai! Sringa Bhagavan Ke Jai! Jagganath Murti Mahabha Prakash Jagganath Ke Jai! Tulamba Ketra Jagganath Puri Dham Ke Jai!